Welcome to this video. I'm going to show you how you can get started with actually installing Python and getting it set up on your computer if you haven't done that already. If you already have Python set up on your computer, then this video probably isn't useful and you just skip to the next video. If you don't have Python set up on your computer, then this video is actually going to be very important for the success of the remainder of the course. So nowadays, Python is actually very easy to download thanks to an awesome open source tool called Anaconda. So Anaconda basically allows us to download Python and download these things called Jupyter notebooks very easily, and so that it's very hard to mess up an install of Python on your computer when you're doing it through this open source package. If you try and do it by hand, you're probably going to spend a lot of time configuring your environments. You're going to spend a lot of time debugging, which you don't really want to do when you're just trying to get up and running and get started with your Python development. Okay, so to install Anaconda, first thing we need to do is head over to anaconda.com. So go ahead, open up a web browser, and let's just head over to anaconda.com/download like this. And now you should just be on this free download page. So all you need to do is just click download right here and then download it for, if you're on Mac, download it for either an Intel or if you're on an M1, M2, or M3. I'm on an M1, so I'll download it there. And you'll get a thank you for downloading. So that's really simple, especially if we are on Windows or Mac. If you're on Linux, it's a little bit different, so I'll leave the install instructions in this video's description so that if you're on Linux, you can go ahead and install that via the instructions. So once it's downloaded, go on into your downloads and open up the file that it downloads. For me, it's this one right here. It might say like this is going to run a software or whatever. Just click allow and then just go through this install kind of management, and most of it's just kind of licensing and terms and conditions, and then destination selection. Just kind of do the default on all of them. So installation type, it'll just tell you how big it is, and then you go ahead and install, enter your password, and then it'll just go through. We'll see how long this takes. So go ahead and pause the video if you need to, just while you wait for it to download and install. Okay, so once it installs, it'll go ahead and it'll open up this app. It'll say code in the cloud. You can click through, you can click close. And then what it's going to do is it's going to install this app called the Anaconda Navigator onto your computer, as well as it installed a couple of back-end things that we're going to need. So the easiest way to get to what we're going to be using, in this course, we're going to be using these things called Jupyter Notebook right here. So this is how we're going to do all of our code. They're called Jupyter Notebook files, and essentially it just makes it so it's easy to code and follow along and kind of play around with code, learn to code, right? And as well, it's really easy to do. This is what a lot of data science and data analysts use. They use Jupyter Notebooks to train their models. So it's just in your application. So if I open up my Launchpad and go over, I have Anaconda Navigator right there. That is all you really need for installing Python. That is the beauty of Anaconda. When it comes to installing Python, we just had to download a couple of things and it installed basically everything we need to get set up and running with Python. Now imagine if you had to go and do a bunch of stuff manually, it could take forever. So that is why we're using Anaconda here to just basically get up and running and get going, okay? So that is it for this video. In the next video, I'm going to show you what Jupyter Notebooks are and exactly how we're going to use them in the course.